Good morning, students. As in the previous class, I have told that I will give the question answer of chapter number 1 and the remaining exercises. So just we will look towards that. So you have chapter number 1, unit nutrition in plant. Let us move on exercises. So these things I have given, I think so. Okay, name the following. Organisms that are able to make their own food, autotrophic. Plants that obtain nutrition from dead and decaying organic matter, saprophytic. Type of relationship in which both organisms benefit from each other, symbiosis. A chemical substance which is rich in one or more soil nutrition, fertilizer. Okay. Next, answer the following. Those who have not completed, you can just stick this. You can pause it. You can pause the video and take this as remaining exercises. Now we'll move towards the question answer. First question: what is food and why do the living things need food? So this answer is given on page number 11. So first we will write the definition. So definition start from here. Any substance, first you will write this definition, okay? Any substance that can be broken down into simpler substance in order to produce energy is called food, okay? This is your definition. Then you will leave one line and then you will write the importance of food. So then you will write, this is your first para and this is your second para. The first in first line you will write this definition and then you will leave a line and then you will write, the food we eat is broken down into simpler substance for growth, repair of body tissue and to release energy. This energy is used to carry out various activities such as breathing, walking, running, playing and studying. This is your answer number 1. Okay. Next. Answer number 2. How is autotrophic nutrition different from heterotrophic nutrition? So we will just move on chapter number 11, page number 11. See, this answer you have to write in parts. Okay. About autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition, the answer you will write in part. First you will put the heading autotrophic nutrition. First you will put the heading. Answer number 2 you have to write in parts. So in first part you will put the heading autotrophic nutrition and you will write the definition. The mode of nutrition by which organisms prepare their own food is called autotrophic nutrition and such organisms are called autotrophs. From here the mode of nutrition to are called autotrophs. This you will write in autotrophic nutrition. You will give second point, you will give example green pine. First point will be your definition, second point will be your example will be green plants. Next you will come on page number 15. Here you will write the definition. Here you will write the definition. First you will put the heading or heterotrophic nutrition, and then you will write the definition. The mode of nutrition by which organism depend upon other plants and animal for food is called heterotrophic nutrition. Organisms that show this mode of nutrition are called heterotrophs. Second point, you will write example. So example you can write human beings and animal. Okay, an example you can write human beings and animal. Okay, next, third answer. What is photosynthesis? Describe the requirement for photosynthesis. So this answer is on page number 12. So photosynthesis, this is your photosynthesis. So first you will write the definition. What is the photosynthesis? So the photosynthesis is a process by which plant use the sun energy to convert water and carbon dioxide into glucose. This is your definition. Then you will write the conditions necessary for photosynthesis. First you will write the definition of photosynthesis, that is we have ticked up in the upper section. Then you will write condition necessary for photosynthesis. So first point, so you will start from here. There are 4 general conditions that need to be met in order for photosynthesis to occur. So first is chlorophyll. So you will start from here. Chlorophyll is a green color pigment found in leaves of green plant, which is used to, or chlorophyll traps the light energy. This is your first point. Chlorophyll will be your first point. Then second, you will come on page number 12. So second point you will write from here. You can take it as already, you can see it as already taken in the book. Sunlight is the main source of energy for green plant. Sunlight is trapped by chlorophyll of green plant. This energy is used to convert carbon dioxide and water into carbohydrate. So first point will be first you will write the definition of chlorophyll, then you will write condition necessary for photosynthesis. First point will be chlorophyll, then second point will be sunlight, then third point will be your air. So air you will write from here, carbon dioxide, air. This you have to cut, carbon dioxide you have to cut, you have to not to write this carbon dioxide. So you will start from air, the presence of air, and then we cut this line, or more specifically, okay? You have to cut this line, or more specifically, the presence of air, carbon dioxide, is essential for photosynthesis. So carbon dioxide is is obtained from the atmosphere through small openings called stomata. This is your third point. Got this? Next, fourth point. So fourth point, you have to just write this much only. Water, the root system of plant absorb the water from the soil. Okay, this is your answer number third. Got this? Next, with the help of a label diagram, explain the process of photosynthesis in green plant. So this you will write in page number 11. See, this is your page number 11. So you will just start from here first. Green plant are able to make their own food through a process called photosynthesis, and then you will start from here. Photosynthesis is a process by which plant uses the sun energy to convert water and carbon dioxide into carbohydrate. The glucose is produced, is converted into starch to be stored in various parts of the plant. The byproduct oxygen is released in the atmosphere. So you will write your answer. From the definition, starting definition till here, then you will write this equation and you will make this diagram. The three things you have to do. What things you have to do? Okay, first you will write the definition, then you will write this reaction, and then you will make the diagram. Okay, next answer number 5. Give the word equation for definition. Give the word equation for photosynthesis. So just we have wrote in the previous answer, and once again you have to write. So you can write from here. This is a word equation for photosynthesis. This is a word equation for photosynthesis. This is our answer number 5. Okay. Next, answer number 6. What are xylem and phloem? So these are given on page number 14. Page 14. See, this is given here. In first paragraph, you will write about xylem. So water and soluble mineral enter the root hair and passes through roots. Water is then carried by the stem to the leaves through a special structure called xylem. This is the definition of xylem. Next, phloem. Green leaves carry out photosynthesis and sugar get formed. Extra sugar is converted into starch, which is carried into various parts of the plant through a special structure called phloem. So till here you will complete, and the remaining answer and what diagram you have to make in your copy, and what activity you have to write in your copy. This I will let you to know by tomorrow. Okay.